Just another thing that stood out to me was verse 18 and 19. The lice coming out of the dust, or the gnats, whichever version you're reading. The magicians were copying everything. From the last chapter, they were copying the snake, but their snakes gotten eaten up by the one snake that God had made, because they were just carbon copies of what he was doing. There was just nothing original about what they were doing, and they didn't really understand the creation itself to really create the same version. It was just like a lesser, much lesser version. And it only took one of God's snakes to eat up these carbon copy magician snakes. And the same thing's happening here, with the blood in the last chapter. The same thing's happening here with the frogs. They were just able to produce their own version, but it just wasn't as good. And here with the lice, they couldn't even produce that. They couldn't even try to carbon copy it for some reason. It says here in verse 18 and 19 of Exodus 8, and the magicians did so with their enchantments to bring forth lice, but they could not. So there were lice upon man and upon beast. Then the Egyptians said unto Pharaoh, This is the finger of God. And Pharaoh's heart was hardened, and he hearkened not unto them as the Lord had said. They even recognized that it was the Creator. This is his work. They couldn't reproduce it. They couldn't even carbon copy it this time. So God is becoming more and more and more advanced in his afflictions, his wonders, so to speak. The first few wonders that he was able to make, they were able to kind of produce, but even then they couldn't match it. And now they can't even try to produce a fake version. So it just makes you wonder what he's going to do next, guys. And if you want to find out, we're going to read chapter 9 tomorrow.